What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one here is another one of JD's. This is number 8 in JD's collection. Model 35119. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not really, it's just like a pirate themed pro diver or grand diver. But super different, super cool. I've seen these when they first came out. A lot of collectors picked these up. And obviously JD was one of them. This thing is still mummy wrapped. So we'll be unwrapping it and I'll be showing you guys this watch up close. 47 millimeters. It's got that Gen 2 Pro Diver bezel where the bezel is kind of raised. The deep dish dial. Very cool. NH35 automatic. Screw down crown. It's got a lot of cool features. It's got the skull and crossbones theme all the way down both sides of the bracelet with engraving as well. This is like a sandblasted finish. So it's like a, I don't even know how to explain this color. It's like a purplish bronze. Really cool looking watch. It definitely is a standout because it's so different. But without me telling you about it, why don't I just show you better? So we'll bring you over this side of the table after the intro, and you get a close-up look at this watch. All right, so here it is. You see the skull and crossbones. We'll take this off. Black dial. I got that sunray type dial. I believe this is an NH35. Screw down crown. Unidirectional bezel. And then what I was talking about on the Gen 2 bezel for the Grand Diver, Pro Diver, is that. You see how thick that bezel is? This makes it the Gen 2, and it's unique to only the Gen 2s, where it has that really thick bezel like that. I don't know why it's always looked like a poker chip to me. That's what I call these in my head, is a poker chip style bezel. And then you got that skull and crossbones with the engraving on the sides all along both sides of the bracelet. You got the typical Invicta engraving on the 9 o'clock side and the Grand Diver on the 3 o'clock side. Case back is very unique as well. So let's unwrap this and then we'll show you the case back as well. So this is episode 8 of JD's collection, and you know, he's such a cool guy that we stood there talking for a couple hours. But he let me decide which watches. He was just bringing out watches over and over and over, and let me kind of pick and choose which ones I wanted to show. So I was picking ones that I would probably never own, and ones that I figured you guys might want to see that's a little different. And so this one is no exception. This is definitely a different looking watch. As far as Grand Diver wise, you know, Grand Diver, it's basically the same exact watch, but there's so much more intricate details on this piece compared to a regular Grand Diver that I thought it'd be interesting enough for you guys to see it. So you get the skull and crossbones on the case back. I'm trying to get the lighting right. Now you can see the model number there, 35119. Flame fusion crystal, all stainless steel. Water resistant, 300 meters. You got the Invicta logo up on top. But that's engraved. That's not just like a laser etched. That's not ink. That's engraved, which is nice. And this is an NH35, but it does not have the exhibition case back, so you can't see the rotor. But it is an automatic movement. The NH35 is a Seiko or SII Japanese 24 jewel movement. People knock it all the time because Invicta uses it a lot, but it's a very reliable, very good, strong movement. And I have plenty of pieces with that movement in it. And I'd rather prefer that movement than another Z60 in my watch. So knock it all you want, but I think it's decent. Even though hands are ornate on this thing. So let's get the hands to show better. Wind it up a little bit. Get it to start ticking. And look at that minute hand. So ornate. That is cool. So that minute hand has a lot of detail in it. That little extra piece on the back side of it just looks very cool. Really nice knurling on the crown itself. Really easy to grip. I like that. One complaint I have about the jailbreak, and this isn't a jailbreak, but I'm talking about a whole different watch, is there's no knurling, there's no nothing on the crown, and it's almost impossible to set. And it's an automatic, so you constantly have to open up that crown if you're going to set it and wear it. So that's one gripe I have about that watch for sure. Where this one has very nice knurling. So let's check out the Loom on this one. I'm not sure how the Loom's going to look, but I'm really curious. And I like that it has the Loom at the 12 o'clock. So let's get out the flashlight. Let's hit it and make it glow. And then we'll kill the lights. Let's see. Not too shabby. It's not the best by no means, but it ain't too bad. The hands do not glow though. So you're not reading the time, that's for sure. Yeah, the hands had no Loom on them at all, so you couldn't see. You couldn't read the time in the dark, that's for sure. But so here's this beautiful bracelet design. I think is very cool. I really like that. Just something different. This reminds me of, it should be like a pirate watch, is what it looks like to me when I look at it. So I think I'm going to size this one for JD real quick too. Since we already opened it, well, it'll make it worth his while that I unwrapped his watch, but I will size it for him too, right? Today I got on the Magnum. Bam. Okay, so we're going to push that out of the way. We are going to follow the links and we are going to size it. I'm going to stop the video and then start again so that this is after all the photos and everything else. But if you want to see the wrist shot, that'll be coming up right now when I show the photos. Have a great day. If you don't stay till the end, God bless you. All right, so we're back. I'm gonna put this on the wrist first so I can see just how it fits me before I go through and size it. See how many links I think I need to take out. So let's go 2, maybe 3. So we'll take 1 out of each side first and then go from there. Got my little baggie already set up. So we're going to follow the arrows. You see the arrows there. You always want to hit the pin out that way. Okay. Take the 1 link out. The 2 pins are there. Put the bracelet back together. And then put the pin in reverse. This is a cotter pin, folded pin type clasp or type pin mechanism, so that it doesn't have a collar. Very easy to size. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, the reverse. Take 2 pins out, same thing. Okay. And take out 1 link, like so. JD will be happy you can wear some of these watches because they're already sized for him. I think that's a plus. And the least I could do for JD for hooking me up with all these watches, because I love the fact that I get to make content on stuff I typically wouldn't own. I think that's an awesome, awesome thing for the whole big time gang, myself included. Okay, I think this should be good. These links are kind of thick. Ooh, putting it on upside down. Come on, man. Yep, and that's perfect. So there it is on the wrist. Let me know what you guys think about this watch in the comments. I think this is a super cool one. You know, I like almost every watch I see because I'm a watch lover and it's just in my nature to like them. But I definitely like this one because it's so different. Now, I still like that meteorite the best out of all the ones I've shown so far. And I've got another meteorite coming up on episode 10, I believe it is, or 11, episode 11. I already have them in the queue. I haven't filmed them yet, but I have them in the queue. But I'm really looking forward to that watch, and it's cool. It's big, it's meteorite, it's dope. But anyways, here's this watch, all nice and sized. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Appreciate you all. God bless. Big time gang out.